August without Edinburgh Fringe. The heart has been pulled out of my year. To view the full article, click the first link in the description below. Meeting flight of the Conchords and seeing the teenage Bo Burnham. Improvising a musical with Tim Minchin and buying groceries for Michael Billington. The annual Critics vs Comedians football match and the bruises that followed. Watching my brains get blown out on stage. Too many all-night benders to mention, and better conversations at 3 in the morning than anywhere else at more civilized hours. My Edinburgh festival memories recede into the Scotch mists of time, back at least to my teenage years, when we would board the ScotRail from Fife to the Fringe, to see Frank Skinner and Fred McAuley, and wonder if anything else could ever be so funny. When the cancellation of Fringe 2020 was announced in April, I realized there was only 1 year in the past 20 when I had not been there from start to finish reviewing, performing, or both. Some people grow out of the Fringe or get snooty about it. I never will. I love it with all my heart. I love the shape it gives to the year. I love the famous Edinburgh bubble, that seals us off for 3 weeks from the real world and makes us feel, just for a moment, that theatre, comedy and what Richard Gadd just did in a cellar off the Cowgate are the only things worth caring about. I love taking my kids to it, to experience a city bedecked in color and creativity. Okay, I admit it, I also love the annual escape it provides from my kids. I love how it rejuvenates the performing arts with new talent. They're to dream big. Bearing in mind all the flip sides of the Fringe: spiraling costs, low production values, rotten weather, I am in awe of those artists, indomitable of spirit, who come year after year with their "this is me," their radical ideas, their pitch for the stars. I was once among them and it changed my life. The student show I took there in 1994, poncing around the stage as Charles II in Howard Barker's Victory, introduced me to the artist Alex Murdoch, with whom I ran a meeting flight of the Conchords and seeing the teenage Bo Burnham improvising a musical with Tim Minchin and buying groceries for Michael Billington. To view the full article, click the first link in the description below.